Hey, what's up? Hey, what's up, guys? Hey, what's up, dudes? Hey, men. Hey, mice. Hey, my boys. Hey, my boys. What's up, boys and girls? Hey, what's up, yobs and rigs? That's backwards. I just spoke Japanese to you guys. Uh, that's my intro. Sorry, guys. Sorry if I offended anyone there. It's just what I remember when sometimes it would go like audio jungle. That was pretty funny. It's like audio jungle. Why is there's no noise? If a tree falls, doesn't make a sound. I sure hope so. Anyways, welcome to the first official episode of the Cool Guy podcast. Today we have me. There's no one else because no one's around because there is no one else. This world is my own. This world is my own personal purgatory. I've been sent here for my sins because I've murdered millions in a past life through my genocidal ways. In the background, we're gonna play some Mega Quiz Gaming because that's why they call it the Cool Dude Gaming Podcast, because I talk about video games. I'm a gamer. Alright, guys, so, video games, they're cool. You know, like, when I see a video game, I'm like, nice. Who can relate? Because, like, I'm a gamer, right? And I play the video games. And, and, um, yeah, so games, right, I play the video games, I'm like, oh, I'm so cool at the video games because I'm a gamer, right, so I'm all like, hey, it's gaming, but then these other people, they were like, hey, gaming, I'm like, what the flip, man, I was the gamer, and it's kind of, we live in a society where gamers don't get the respect they deserve. I remember it was Burger King chicken nuggets are like the crowns. That was so cool. It was like we were the king, and you got to eat the Burger Chicken King nuggets because like you're the game. You won. You were the king. You were the you, you were the leader. You won the game. You were all like, "Hey guys, I got the dub. I won, guys. I won, guys. Can you believe I won Burger King Chicken McNugget number 6-pack. They got 20 chicken nuggets for like $3. That's a bargain. I remember, yeah, that was pretty funny. So Wendy's Gaming, I I love Wendy's Gaming. They're my favorite channel because I love Wendy's Gaming. Is just I love Wendy's Gaming. All right, you don't understand. Wendy's Gaming. They play the video games. They play Fortnite. They announced their new burger with Fortnite, and that just makes me feel respected in the gaming community because Fortnite, Wendy's, uh, they're like, hey, we're gamers too, and they're like, hey, we're gamers. We understand the struggles for a gamer like you, a gamer of your caliber. And so I that's why I get to go to Wendy's and I eat the bacon burger because it's 0 calories. It tastes so good, but there's no fat. It's all protein and fiber. They made it out of pure red blood cells because it's a healthy. It's they it's it's made entirely of granola and quinoa, but it's got bacon and cheese. It just blows me away. Have you heard about Wendy's Wendy's mixtape? That's something they did too. That's kind of cool. I got that one on my playlist. It's all like red pigtails with red song with the red pigtails. It's a woman singing because it's Wendy's. But red pigtail, that's I don't remember the red pigtails part. I don't look. Search up www.google.com/search equals question mark Wendy's mixtape, and you'll find the thing. You know what I mean. Here's some interesting lore. You know how on Wendy's like shirt collar, right? It looks like it says "Mom." That's because her name is Wendy. I bet you didn't know that one. Did you? Didn't. Bet you did. Bet you. So, The Brave Little Toaster, right? Greatest movie ever made. The toaster where he was brave. He saved all the other appliances. And then there's the vacuum. Fruit Kinja. There's the vacuum and he was scary. He was a troll, as we say in the gaming community. He was all like a Lamau. He was vacuum when he just attacked all the appliances, and it was horrifying. And I was all like, the flip vacuum. You're supposed to be vacuuming, not murdering the protagonist. Yeah, that's what they say. Did you guys hear what the guy said? He was all like, "Man, I can't wait to have my baby, my child. I put my seed into a woman, and she's going to spit out one of my own. And it's going to fly across the room, and I'm going to do a diving catch, and I'm going to say, 'The infant, it is mine,' and I'm going to gobble it up. Nutrition. That's a kind of a Lamau moment, if we're being honest. Like, I wouldn't ruffle on that. I rolled on the deck laughing. Because that's a reference. Yeah. So, listen to this. Fortnite, they've got guns in the game now. Right. They've got guns in the game, and it's like, come on, Tom Hanks. You've already ruined the game enough. Don't do it anymore, man. I hate him. He was Woody, but they shouldn't have called him Woody, because his Woody was too wood like, because he wasn't made of wood. He was a cowboy. You know, he's just like, I'm a cowboy. And I wanted dead or alive. Gonna go a cowboy. So Disney made a movie called The Lion King. That was funny because the lions. Why could they talk? I think Disney's really stupid. I feel like Richard Nixon. He doesn't understand that animals can't talk, but he keeps on making them talk, which I think is really dumb. And I feel like, yeah, this guy's kind of stupid. He's like, wow, the lion is all like, into the unknown. And then he's making he makes the, he takes the, sheep from the one movie. He's all like, love is an open door. You can't help but just mock him for his stupid face. Because he's ruining the animals because they deserve rights. They want to be an American dumb guy. So Led Zeppelin, they made a song called they made a song called Led Zeppelin, right? And they go like, Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin, Led Zeppelin. And how are they gonna fly that? It's just gonna go, you know, like, they're stupid. How are they? It's, unless it's like the lights called like the I don't know, LEQ lights. Maybe it's just gonna glow. Remember the Hindenburg that killed some people? Wonder if the Iron Limp will too. So Indiana Jones, he's funny because he's played by Neil Patrick Stewart. He was also in the Smurfs movie, and he's like, you know, and um like he was all like, yeah, he actually made this SoundCloud. He actually made the he sang it. Yeah. True fact about that. So Mila Kunis, she plays Margaret Griffin in The Family Guy. She's like, shut up, Meg. And then it's funny, because she's always like, shut up, Meg. And it's like, ha, I get the reference, because she's like, shut up, Margaret Thatcher's dead. Do you guys know that? She was the King of England. And then now she died. Uh, the wicked, some people called her the Fortniter, which, have you guys heard of this thing called honey? They're all like, honey gives you, big willy. It's all like, Pokemon. Gotta catch them all. Did you know Bill Gates actually didn't make Apple? It was actually Tim McGraw, lead singer of the band, Arrow Guy. It's a little known fact for you, gamers out there, it's little known. Not everyone knows this, but the guy who played the guy in the movie, he actually was that guy, but it was based off of him, and he actually said those things, and he said them. Those words came out of that man's mouth. Final Destiny. That's coming out of Final Destiny in the chat. I like the video game Final Destiny. So Final Fantasy 7 that came out recently, right, guys? The woman has large breasts, therefore I give it a 28% out of 12.8. Do the math, idiots. You'll know. Leave a like when you notice. Leave a like when you see it. Now it's time for our ad break. Have you guys heard of this game? It's called Advertisement. The game is called the mobile game, and if you play it, you'll have fun. There's like 3 characters. I don't know their names, but I think they're pretty funny, and they made me go Lamau. Install now on your Raspberry Pi computer. Now back to the podcast. So new Mario game coming out. It's gonna be Mario 2. I can't believe it's finally coming out. I've been waiting at least 3 years for the sequel to Mario, and it's good. Claps if you coming out. I'm coming. You know what's a funny word? People. Why is it spelled like payable? Shouldn't it be P-E-E? It's gonna be P-E-A. What if it was 2 O's? This is poople. I crack myself up sometimes. This is why you're all watching this. Poople. Can we get Poople in the chat if you think this surely is kind of a funky Lamal epic time? True that. So remember that one guy from the one show? I think it was called like Bo Horse Guy. She was a dog for some reason, and I do know why. But when I look deep into the lore, I finally understood why the woman did what she did. Have you guys played Monkey Mischief for the Wii? I really enjoy Monkey Mischief for the Wii, and I feel as though you should play it as well, because it's a good game. There's 3 different game modes. You can throw a diva hippopotamus. You can collect fruit, and you can do a dance party. I think 6 out of 10, 6 out of 6 for the monkey game. Do you guys know the one guy? He said crud live on stream, and so D-Live banned him because he swore, and you're not allowed to do that on stream live. So yeah, don't say the CRUD word, or I'm gonna tell on you. Put your mom, if you have ever said that one word, put your mom's phone number in the chat, and I'm gonna call her and I'm gonna say, hey, hello, your child has been quite naughty, and I feel as though they should be punished with a slap to the calf. Do you guys hear about this new game coming out? I think it's called Last People 3, and they're like zombies, I think, but they're also not zombies, and they're not zombies, aren't zombies, but the people that are zombies are. There was a break, and it came out that the spoilers. Yeah. Remember when John Wick killed that guy? He was all like, I've got a gun, I'm going to shoot you with the gun. John, my name's Keanu Reeves. I take my gun and I can jump. I do that to you 3 times before I unload my bullets into you, and then you get owned like a little stupid guy. James Bond, that's what they call me. Do you hear they're making a second one? They're making John Wick 2, and this time the dog doesn't die. Apparently, I'm excited to see it. I hope I can get it on DVD pretty soon. Yeah. You guys remember Call of Duty? who's funny. Cod. It's a fish. That's not a cod. Who made this? These stupid Activision. They made Skylanders and they just turn around and make this. Come on. Step up your game. Activision better. That was sick. I'm sweating so much because that was so cool. That was, oh yeah. Activision better. 1 second. Activision better. Yeah, that's what I said. Remember that one video? There's He-Man, and he was like, that was funny. I love epic memes. You know, also, I enjoy maiming the innocent. There's a franchise. Have you heard of the franchise titled Five Guys? You really mean to tell me it took 5 guys to make this burger and these fries? Come on, step up your game, fat guys. That's funny. Could we get fat guys in the chat? Cause like there's 5 of them. Um. Gay? That's what I said. Remember that one time? Remember that one time where the guy, he was called, Jim Carrey, he made the Muppets. Did you know? He actually created this Kermit the Frog guy. He's like, hey, oh, Miss Piggy, what? She speaks French because she's a stupid pig. Just like the guys. Remember that one animal and it went like, that's my impression of the blue jay. Remember David Attenborough? He was talking about the animals, and he said, I'm British. The trees migrate to the coast so they can have air. Breathing trees. How do they know who are the trees? Who is tree? Theresa May is not real. If you guys think Theresa May is real, you need to reevaluate your life choices because you're what we call a dummy dumb down in the biz. What we call a misplay. This is stupid. This is stupid. Who made this? Close video. I don't want a reward. Do you remember that one game that it was all like the spider guy? It's like I'm Spider person. They call me the Spider-Man, right? And he was he was swinging around. Well, then the other guy called like Mile Molasses, he just comes in, he's like, hey, I'm Spider-Man 2, I got bit by a spider. And then the woman, she comes in, she's like, hey, I'm not Spider-Man, I'm girl, so I got to do cool things, because movie time, movie game, super, have I told you how much I hate people who are wealthy? Eat the rich. Can we get hashtag eat the rich trending on trending on LinkedIn? That'd be cool. We all like, hey, eat the rich. They have more money than us. Yum, the rich. Oh, yum. Oh, how tasty you are, Mr. Rich. Oh, Mr. Rich Man. Rich guy. They call me Rich. Dude, I hate Richie Rich. He's so smug. He makes me want to punch a loved one in the penis. Because he's so rich and he has a hoverboard, which is a surfboard. They didn't have those. The flip, those were only in Fortnite and they got patched. Ricky Rick is using a cheats. Can we get Ricky Rick banned off live television? That'd be cool. So a lot of people know about the thing going around. It's called the I think it's called dog woof woof woof, because they're all like bow wow and stuff. Don't approach them. They have mouths, and we all know that mouths are used for biting. Why I bite? The dogs, they'll make the noise. They'll make the dog noise at you, and they'll be like, yeah. So if we don't eat the rich, the dogs are gonna eat us. Donate to my Patreon for donate to my Patreon. So the Joker, he killed Batman. I don't know why he did that, but you could say he could really use a hat man, because his hair's green. That's not a normal color for hair. Unless your hair's green. So the stars, did you know they don't have the points? They're just round? I can't believe physicists been lying to us the whole time. I thought my physiotherapist would have told me the truth about the stars, but he just lied. Because that's all they know how to do. I hate my physio. He's healing my legs, but you can't heal what we've lost in society. So you ever dig a hole and put someone in it, and then you put dirt back in the hole? You're like, goodbye, loser. You ever do that. That's a funny prank to pull on your friends on a January 38th, which, gotcha, that's not a real date. April Fool, do that. It would be funny if they die. Say to the mayor, say, hello, mayor. I did not mean to kill April Fool. And then he'll be like, nice. Because he's a, or she, mayors can be whatever they want, except for sex offenders, because then they'll get kicked out of office. That's my quote. Put that, editor, editor, cut that out. That was lame. Editor, cut that out. That was stupid. Editor, yeah. Antidote. Oh, that's funny. That's fun. Do you guys know that there's no penguins north of the equator? They're all down in the lower half of the globe, in like Antarctica and New Zealand and stuff. I feel like the penguins, they're stupid. They're birds, but they do they file taxes? No. Genocide. That's what I'm saying. If you agree, say Lamau. This guy gets it in the chat box. So I heard this one guy, and he said, watch. I was like, that's what you used to measure time with, idiot. And then he sexually abused me in the public bathroom. And that's what, so, you know what they say. This is now the conclusion of the Cool Guy Epic Gaming podcast. Leave a comment. 40 likes. 40 likes, and you look at part 4. These nuts. This is sex men signing off. Sus